Well, we're in the final stages of the remuneration inquiry. Sorry it's taken a while for me to come back to you. But I expect to have the final report by the end of June. We'll be convening the state councillors to go through that report in great detail. So I thank you for your patience. I also thank you for your participation. We've had many site visits across Queensland, which meant that many of you got to give first-hand evidence to Mercer and the survey, which resulted in well over 2,000 people filling out that survey again, giving Mercer insight into what impacts on you each day of the week out there on the ground. We've got some knockers out there about the remuneration inquiry, and all I ask is that people don't listen to these same people that have some, weird imagination that it's in my interest or United Voice to stitch up a deal with the government. My role and what I want to see is that paramedics throughout Queensland are recognised for the professional job that you do, and this is by far the widest ever investigation into the wages for paramedics that I've ever seen. So please be reassured, this report is being done by an independent company. They've paid a lot of money to do it, but the work that they're doing is extremely thorough. And that's looking at all of the wage rates that are paid to counterparts in other states and matching those roles up to what you perform here in Queensland to then give us that report that will illustrate where we are. Now we know, you know, that wages are lower here in Queensland, and that wasn't by accident. We've had 2 forced arbitrations. They weren't things that we willingly wanted to go into, and we didn't come out with great outcomes from that. And while we're in the courts fighting, your colleagues in other states ran past us and are in front of you in a range of areas. But again, this report will clearly identify exactly where they're in front. It will analyse the differences in wage rates with other paramedic services in Australia, also other health services. We'll get that report. State Council will go through it. We'll then be out talking to you. We intend to make sure that as many people throughout Queensland can come to a seminar on the report so that you can see firsthand the details of what it contains. The other thing that I'd say to the knockers out there and to everyone that watches this, at the end of the day, I don't sign off the deal. You in fact do. The members of this union will be voting on whether or not this remuneration inquiry result is what they see and recognise, pays them according to what you're currently doing. So it's you that will make the ultimate decision, not me, not United Voice, not any other organisation. End of June, we'll get the report. We need to finalise this as quickly as we can so that we can make sure we're getting that money into your bank so that you and your families can have a better life. Thanks very much, and I'll be back to you when I have more information.